Here we go. 3 scheduled 2-minute rounds, 147-pound division. Warriors Cup 52. Liam Tarrenton, Brian Kemsley joining you. Bramy Zongo in the blue corner. Jordan Hankerson in the red corner.
Zongo coming out, southpaw.
And when you get those long legs, you can really whip them in there for those low kicks.
Oh, 100%. Oh.
And this is under full rules. No shin guards. Elbows are allowed.
Wow. When it's a orthodox southpaw matchup, one of the strongest weapons would be that rear kick. That rear kick that Hankerson is doing very well with so far. There it is again.
You've also got to be careful with a guy like Hankerson. If your guard is low and those kicks come high, as they say, or as I say, if your guard is low, your reflexes better be high.
There we go. The shorter opponent will always have a hard time countering their rear kick, especially if they got such long legs. You can try and kick back on your own, but you might not have that range like they do.
Hard to close that distance and capitalize.
Yes. Ooh.
And you see a lot of those shots getting blocked by the arm of Zongo.
Yep.
But after a while, that's going to take an effect.
Yep.
You are blocking it, sure, but if you keep hitting that arm and keep hitting it, that could start coming down and open that guard up.
Yep, and that will do damage. It'll also prevent him from throwing that hand.
Nice shot there from Zongo. The rear kick of his own.
Zongo takes him to the ropes in this clinch. Gets broken up. They're placed in the center of the ring. The reset. Man, Hankerson's really finding a home for that rear kick. Great round.
Good round for both fighters. Chris Romulo with a beard you could set your watch by. Gets this going for the second of 3 2-minute rounds.
I like how each compliment is different.
Zongo with a nice couple of kicks to start it out. Let's see if he can implement whatever advice his corner gave him. He goes into the clinch. That's going to be interesting to see if he tries to stay in punching range here.
Looks like that's what it was. Right? He's a lot closer now.
Damn. I caught a breeze off of that left hook that missed by Hankerson. There's a lot of power in that thing.
Looks like that's what Zongo's trying to do. He's trying to close this distance. And hopefully get into punching range.
Into the clinch they go. We'll see. It would appear the clinch would favor Zongo, but we'll see what Hankerson can do in there. Nice kick by Zongo. Now, ring positioning, it gets very interesting here. If Zongo can keep Hankerson back against the ropes, maybe he can negate that reach a little bit.
Yes, for sure. That will help.
Ooh, solid kick.
He just needs to find a counter for that right kick.
Every time Hankerson gets the open court, he dunks on that right kick.
There it is again. That counter needs to be right away. Obviously, easier said than done. You know what? It seems like Hankerson, not a bad plan in clinch, is just to kind of stalemate it. Every time they engage in clinch, he just holds them, make sure nothing bad happens to him. Not a bad plan at all.
Yes.
Especially because he's winning the exchanges at an outside range.
He's having so much success outside. Exactly, Brian. Yeah, well, if he's in the clinch, all right, let's neutralize, and then they'll break us up. I know it's going to happen, and then we
start over.
We go back to work. Hankerson looking for the full court advantage here.
Oh, snuck in a spear elbow. There we go again, just nullifying the clinch. Zongo needs to smother and close that distance. So Hankerson come back with a cross. That's not going to reach. Maybe he can chop the supporting leg. Maybe.
Evasion is pretty much out of the question, unless you're, Lordzilla.
Right.
And you can bend 90 degrees backwards. But here we go with 3 of scheduled 3 rounds. I wouldn't count Zongo out by any means, though. I've seen him pull some amazing things out. Going for the body shot, goes inside. Hankerson once again.
Right there.
Just tries to stuff him.
Just nullifying the clinch. Stalemating it.
Hankerson just tees off on those kicks.
They're so fast.
And Zongo went in for the body shot there. Hankerson just clinched him up.
Yep. Because of the height advantage, he can just find the neck immediately and clinch. Right away, plumb. Zongo still coming in. He's not taking a step back at all.
Oh, yeah, Zongo does not step back. He
No,
goes
not
straight
at
in
all.
at you.
Good man.
Referee Chris Romulo breaks him up
With his beard.
with a beard that could get him elected to public office. Zongo rushing in now. Breaks him, and we have 33 seconds remaining. Not sure what the delay was there. Yeah, Hankerson is really strategically did a great job in this fight.
Yes.
When Zongo,
And he's not wasting too much power in clinch either.
As
He just
soo-
puts his weight on him, right? Elbows down, right there. Elbows down, pinching down, making sure he's safe from his opponent's elbows.
as soon as Zongo thought he had the answer, Hankerson changed the question.
Yep. But Zongo still hasn't taken a step back. Still coming in, still coming in. What a fight.
And we have reached a cessation of hostilities, or to dispense with the fancy 10-cent words, it goes to the judges.
Man, not only did Red Corner have the height advantage, but he's extra limmy too. Like, I'm tall, but I'm not limmy.
Right.
You know? I'm 6'2", but, you know, this guy's got limbs for days.
An impressive performance from both fighters. In my opinion, I think Jordan Hankerson did enough in there that Zongo just seemed to have a tough time trying to figure it out. But we have definitely not seen the last of either of these fighters.
I appreciated Zongo switching up his game plan, listening to his coach going into the second round.
Yeah.
I saw noticeable difference coming in. But then Hankerson ended up finding an answer for it halfway through.
B-52 in the audience. My man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now head to the judges' scorecard for the official decision for the 14th bout of this evening in the 147-pound division. Your winner, by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, representing Weapons 9,